There are many people that have awakened to the realities of capitalism and plan on escaping the corporate 9-to-5 trap. However, to escape any maze, you have to have its blueprint and understand how the corporate trap, aka modern-day slavery, actually works. As such, in this piece we will make our best attempt to explain the anatomy of slavery. Please be patient enough to follow through. To understand the modern-day corporate trap, let's first look at the gateways to slavery using the domestication of animals as an analogy. Number 1 is free lunch. Domesticated animals such as cattle were probably baited by free food initially. As they followed the treats, the crawl gate was slammed and they couldn't get out. Most probably, it was infant animals that couldn't fight much or jump. They gave up and just accepted over time that at least the humans who trapped them would feed them or remove ticks. Likewise, young people with impressionable minds can be lured freely into things that are expensive to get out of. We will touch on this later. Number 2 is creating a comfort zone. Whilst within the confinement of the kraal, cattle would be whipped for attempting an escape, making it more comfortable for them to stay inside and get the comfort of being fed and protected from other predators. During sickness, cattle get medication. They also get help with removal of ticks and other parasites when they go to the tip. In turn, they just have to produce most of their milk for humans. Perhaps help us plow our fields and so on. Does that sound familiar? Number 3 is punishment and reward. Attempts to be free are punished. Any actions that help perpetuate the slavery are rewarded. The most enslaved bull or cow is given the bell so that others can follow it. The rebellious one can be isolated till it behaves. Freedom is in the wilderness. But there are no free lunches there, no comfort zones, and it's a dog-eat-dog world. Your choice. C. Freedom is in the wilderness. In general, a cow can't stand against a buffalo, cats can't fight with tigers, and dogs cannot reap wolves apart on average. So the weak animals stuck with us for comfort or protection. Because based on how fragile they are, they would be the last to eat in the jungle. Likewise, humans are the same. Most people are not built to go in and hustle with the sharks. They are better off in the comfort of a small pond getting free fish food from master and living for his children's amusement. Cats and dogs would rather fight to be master's favorite pets than compete for survival in the jungle. In their defense, they were born into it. The ones born in the farm see the farm as their natural habitat. So the modern farmer can give the cow so-called freedom within a wider fence in his plot to graze. Because their cage is home. So there is no hard time getting them back in at sunset. The dogs are like the police, making sure they help the herd boys bark at the cattle when they are out of line. You are free to graze within a fence, as long as you behave. There are no problems. But the destination is the same. You are there to pull the plow for your paymasters. You plow their land and provide them with milk. You reproduce for them so that they can have a new workforce when you are old. When there is no more use for you, after you have been exhausted in the field, you are slaughtered. So first they ate what you plowed. Next they will eat you. Then do the same to your offspring. The same way you may feed chickens, give them a warm environment, protect them from snakes and such, only to eat them in the end. The system is the same, and it's your choice to refuse the free lunch and comfort zone. Don't just be a cog in someone else's machinery. Make a means to own the means of production. Invest in renewable sources of energy and make your own food. If we come together, we can create our own structures of value which do not exploit others. For more videos on how to escape poverty, click the subscribe button. We will see you in our next video.